And hello there, this is DrIzixs with another episode of Minecraft on the Banana Viking Server. Yes, it's been a little bit. It's been a hot minute. October was really busy for me, and I wasn't feeling good for half of it. November is also going to be really busy for me, but I'm actually feeling fantastic, hence why I'm recording. Hooray! I'm no longer feeling crappy and tired all the time. Oh! Alright, so, what have I been up to? What have I been up to? I've been, well, on the server, I've been collecting a little resources. Making up some cool-ass armor. Yeah. So that's pretty neat. I have some stuff. I've been getting a fair bit of smooth stone here and redstone, smooth stone. I've actually been selling it off to get emeralds, to get enchantments, and I have a lot of bows here. And bones. Where am I getting those? Wait, no, that was from all the skeleton grinder things there. Anyway, I don't got a huge plan for today. I'm just looking around, making sure I got my little timer dealio up here. Are we good? I know what time it is. I know how long to record, probably. And, yeah, we're just going to build a little bridge. Got a little dirt path over there to the next mushroom. And you might notice that there's a much more number of mushrooms around here for some reason. Yeah, I may have planted and bone mealed up a bunch of them. Why? So we can have extra resources and platforms for which to build things and all that sort of stuff. Anywho, let's get started here. I need some wood. I want to go the bone route. Could go the bone route. I could go the bone daddy route. It would be maybe one way to sort of keep these houses and things like that in theme. Or I could use this particular sort of wood here. Yes, the spruciness here. I think I might actually go that for the house structure stuff here. Keep the bone bridges and things like that for the more grandiose structures and things like that. So that means just take a couple of these. Should be good to go. Also a few of these. Maybe one of those. And I do got a workbench right here, so if I need more, I can do stuff here. And the great thing about this kind of build here is I don't have to go very far. So, so we got a fair bit of stuff here. Let's actually, now I marked this out into groups of 3, right? Yeah. So it means we could have patterns as well. I want more wood colors, more types, because there is more wood in the sea. Wait. What? Ooh. What? I'm also gonna need an axe. I don't got an axe on me. Yeah. Just checking what kind of supports we had over there. And do I got an axe handy? Handy axe. Well, when in doubt, make one. By the way, I also picked myself up recently a new mouse. It goes squeak. No, it goes click properly. I was having a heck of a time with right click and then left click, and then everything was not clicking quite right. I was like, oh, I'm getting really annoyed by this. And thus I did become annoyed. It was sadness. Infinite sadness. Not so infinite I couldn't go to the store and get a replacement. And so I did. And now I have a new mouse. It's good times. It has amazing stories in it, Issy. I think it is. I think it is. All right. Let's start us off right here. So we want 3 across here. That lines perfectly with this. So this will go straight out. I'll figure out something with that. Yes. So I'm going to need, at this point, I'm going to go and just replace this here. See what I'm doing here? See what I'm doing here? And then more of these right here. Simple pattern, isn't it? Anyway, yeah. What craziness have I been up to? What have I been up to? Did some crazy stuff with some friends last weekend. That was pretty radical. I gave a talk to non-experts about time travel. That was pretty sweet. Maybe I'll rework it a little bit and turn it into a video. Maybe people will like that. The short version is the most reliable method of time travel is actually get into a DeLorean and drive around. But not one where you, like, actually have to have some sort of flux capacitor or any super science. You just drive around like a normal car. Due to the crazy effects of time dilation and mixing it up with accelerated reference frames. Just slightly. Just a little bit. As long as you eventually get back to the reference frame for which you left, you will be slightly younger than any people you left behind. Of course, they'll be sad that they're not still young and beautiful by several nanoseconds, but, you know, whatever. The second best method of time travel would probably involve wormholes, but you know how I feel about wormholes. I have my doubts. So I guess that, assuming that type doesn't exist, that leaves the next best option that doesn't involve falling into a black hole. So, you know, no curved black holes here, sort of deal. Is to also doesn't require we live in a two-dimensional universe. Is a Tipler cylinder or similar sort of structures. Could also pull this off conceivably with a cosmic string, but the likelihood of such things existing is pretty remote. They could exist, but, you know, topological defects from the dawn of time. You don't just stumble across them like in Star Trek. They're a little more rare than just running into it, guys. Come on. But the Tipler cylinder, you basically just rotate it around really fast. The cylinder also, by the way, is infinitely long, so you're gonna have to have a little bit of an engineering project there. The Tipler cylinder also is going to be massive, and because infinitely long, that means it's infinitely massive. So that it's going to also increase your budget constraints here. Plop. Zambas. Yeah, that should probably be enough for this project here. And we'll just leave the Helio floating right there. All right. Now, we're not going to push it all the way to the mushroom quite yet, because we want to maybe leave some room for designing things like that for the next building here. Because this is maybe the house over here is our starting house. I should probably put something on top, otherwise it's kind of boring. Maybe some sculpted mushroom stuff, so it actually pops up a little bit. But I'm going to make this one sort of a hub, because it's going to be sort of extending to several different mushrooms here. I'll be keeping the mushrooms around that I actually do want to link to. Maybe that one, because it's nearby. That one gets lined. Might dump that one, or keep it and just sort of build over it. So it's sort of a... some of them have houses and things like that on top. This is going to be the big one, so it's going to go up quite some distance. Maybe even be a little fat, perhaps. Or heck, maybe I'll build it out of both of these. And have a little sort of bridge thing, maybe the second level up. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Anyway, time travel. So you got to get this spinning cylinder that you're unlikely to be able to, you know, actually get. And then you, from that, you proceed to go... There we go. Do I want to do this like this here? I mean, I could just make it out like that. I like this plan. I want sort of a firm structure, sort of in the vein of all this other bit here. So I'm going to go and do this, and so on. But yeah, so your Tipler cylinder, your expensive Tipler cylinder that might be impossible to construct due to the infinite amount of mass you need to accumulate. Or I guess maybe there is maybe some solutions for not an infinite number of amount of mass, but it's still going to be rather hard to pull off. It needs to be really, really big. And you spin it, you know, along its axis, but you know, you're not just spinning it like, oh, I got a windmill or something like that. No, it's going to be, you got your cylinder, you got the axis of the cylinder, it's going to be along that axis. So And right there. So, there we go. And off the other side too. And so you got your crazy cylinder spinning, and then it starts engaging in something called frame dragging, where the mass is actually sort of stuck, pulls space-time with it, and it sort of curls around just a bit. And then, due to how it curls the space-time around, you can then get on your spaceship and hit the accelerator, and then you go around it in a particular fashion. And that was weird. Is it doing? Oh yeah, okay, we had an extra one over there. I'm gonna go take a nap real quick. And also drink some water. It's good to have a glass of water around, but it's bad to be knocking it against the desk. I believe I'm alone today on the server. We are planning to do some end stuff soon. I know I recorded a bunch of stuff and then it never showed up on my channel because it keeps getting erased when I do the thing here. So I'll probably have to start recording when we get to the end, like the moment we're going into the portal. Oh, let's drop there to my death. So that will probably be a relatively short adventure, hopefully. And then maybe I'll stop recording, save that, and then start any other further end adventures we get after that. All right, cool. So that is the same material here. That is good. I need to figure out what to do up here. I want to get something cool going on here. Double checking the rest of the porch. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah, tell us. Okay, so you accelerate around it, and it'll start generating a sort of corkscrew sort of pattern in space-time for you that will be generating what's called a closed time-like curve of sorts. Of course. Was it? Is it this? No. Oh, I always forget what his fence is. Look this up like 10 times by now. There we go. Oh, yeah, okay. So it's actually a lot more of these. All right. I am doing all the things. There we go. Come on, get to my spruce. There we go. So there we go. All right, let's go and just do that. There. Stacks there. We're gonna need more than that. We're gonna need a fair bit more of that. Don't mind me. And closed time-like curves are basically how you time travel in general relativity. Generally. Okay, that wasn't very clever, but I liked it. And with a closed time-like curve, you can go back in time. Back in time. Take me away. I don't mind. Just as long as I'm back in time. Alright, there we go. That should be enough. Hoo-ha. And there. Getting the other ones. I feel so rusty, I guess, with Minecraft right now. It's because I've used the new mouse and it's not the same, man. It's just so different. Alright. That's good, good. Go ahead and extend that, or if we get one less afterwards, then whatever. There we go. And so, yeah, so, that means you can meet yourself before you left. Japers. Paradoxes, which quantum mechanics really hates. And also there's a whole forward-moving operators, and they're like, well, if you're moving back in time, how does that work? Unless there's some sort of, I don't know, localized version of time where it's always the change that matters as opposed to the absolute value versus where you started with as far as the operator goes. which maybe has, you know, consequences for observers and things like that and all that craziness. But oh, Minecraft! Oh man, I'm such a card sometimes. I want to start working on this here. Well, if I'm going to have this sort of asymmetrical thing going on with this structure, yeah, this is fine, actually. In fact, I'm going to get some stairs going. Yeah. Play me away, music. Music. What is this, music of some sort? Boink, boink, boink. And that goes to those edges. Well, now I'm thinking about it. I might be able to get away with getting rid of this here. Yeah. So we might have something else entirely. Right here. Yeah. Cool, cool. And so you got... so, assuming quantum mechanics can be satisfied in some way, you can do time travel with that. And you just, once again, need an infinitely long cylinder, or some equivalent, and you spin it. And got a rocket ship. Yay! Alright, make sure that's going that direction. Cool, cool, cool. So this will look really cool from below. Not so much from here. I might have to change out some of these at some point, but we'll start here. We'll start here. I think we'll actually start with fishies. Yeah. Actually, the spruce. Columns of doom. That should be good enough. Yeah. Alright. So the bottom level is not going to connect over, but higher levels shall. And we'll do all the cool stuff with that. But we're just going to get a little bit of this sorted out now. In fact, if I'm doing that, I should get rid of this one too, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, good, good. Another method to time travel is the Gödel universe, which is pretty wild. Or the Gödel metric. So basically, you take the entire universe. You have to know all the crap that's in it presently. Or maybe you don't, I don't know. And then you fill it with a ill-defined gas of some sort. It could be just actual gas. It could be actually particles the size of galaxies, aka galaxies. At which point you're going to be in a situation where it's like, okay, it's kind of like our universe. Just a little bit. We're going to keep this one a little similar to what we got over there. Just a little different. Ta-da! And we got this middle bit here. Might as well. We're going to put a cross thing in that probably. So it looks like it's a little bit more structure. That'll require me to get more things. But Gödel universe. You got your Gödel universe where everything's a gas. You then spin the universe in such a way via what's called a cosmological constant, so that that particular universe boink, begins to exhibit some very strange behavior. I'll just have another bit there. Yeah. Probably. This all falls down on me properly. Get this going probably like this. So, there we go. That's the basics of the structure. And then this will be over there, and that will be over there. Good, good, good. And I can go do that sort of stuff off screen. It's fine. I'm going to go grab this. Huzzah! We no longer have the dirt bridge of dirtiness here. Ugly, brown crap. Yes. Gödel universes. So the universe is spinning so fast that if you're standing out in the middle of the universe, you can look out from that point and see things that are basically moving very, very heckin' fast. Heckin' fast. So heckin' fast, so you're like, if something's a little bit further away from me, it's going to have to be traveling fast at the speed of light. We can't have that. And guess what? There are things beyond that point, because this is an infinite universe. It's indeed an infinite universe. Not quite as sinister as the disturbing universe version, but let's go make some mushrooms. And this Godel universe, it's like, well, we're going to have this thing where we have things that exist that are beyond perception because the universe is spinning such a way. That's some craziness here. Cool. Alright, we're going to set this up. We want more red mushrooms right now, and that's good stuff to have. Poink. Poink. Hooray! Red mushrooms. Red mushrooms. Poink. Spread them out a little bit so when it rains, they grow a little bit more actively. Spreading out from certain locations. Also want more red mushrooms, especially up here. And that one threw me into the ground. Like some sort of professional wrestler. Hooray! I'm gonna go take a nap real quick. Final thoughts on the Godel universe. It's pretty wacky because you got parts of the universe that to the center of it are traveling fast at the speed of light, and if you're sitting on those outer bits, the center appears to be traveling this, or traveling in the speed of light, and it's all like twisted up around it itself, and it's craziness. And so you can't, one bit can't observe the other, and that means you got some craziness as far as passing through, cosmic horizons and stuff. And so suddenly you're like, oh, jeepers, I'm suddenly in a position where there's a lot of brown mushrooms around here, where you can create a particular path that actually, relative to a given point in this universe, curls around to its past, like with the Templar cylinder. Let my mushrooms grow. There we go. Cool. All right, that's stuff to build over as far as bridges goes, perhaps. Yes. Or perhaps harvest at some point in the future. I want more red mushrooms. Why is there not more red mushrooms in my life? Delicious fishies. I'm gonna eat you, little fishy. Godel universe, yeah. But yeah, so getting that as a reliable time travel method, though, does kind of require you to reinvent the entire universe. It's kind of hard to do. I thought your Templar cylinder was going to be expensive as far as budgetary requirements. Yeah, just forget about this one here. No cowboy. He's a cow and he's... might be a boy. I'm not sure. Most of the animals in the game are hermaphrodites anyway, so... what am I thinking here? What am I thinking? I want to talk about other time travel stuff here. There's, of course, the famous antimatter electron hypothesis, which is a little bonkers when you think about it, since it's, there's not enough antimatter to justify it in the observable universe. It basically goes that there's only one electron or any sort of similar particle in the universe, and it goes back and forth through time. When it goes forward, it's a normal electron. When it goes back in time, it's an anti-electron. This has certain assumptions about antimatter and all that sort of stuff. Some of them which seem reasonable, some of them are a little hokey. And there's always the whole quantum mechanics gets really upset with you. Stuff that happens there. So there is that. Boink. Did it again. It's like, get down! Get down, Mr. President! It's a game we used to play back in grad school. Anyway. I'm losing my mind here. See, I'm out of practice as far as recorded, so I'm just kind of winging it. There's also violating the Lorentz invariance. But that's the kind of thing that if you just sort of say it happens, That's really bad for physics. And also the universe and everyone in it. But if there's maybe some systematic way or super special conditions for which it's a thing to worry about, then it becomes less bad. More, I guess, annoying than bad. But yeah, you know, Lorentz, invariance is like the stuff that keeps the speed of light constant and stuff like that. And it's one of those good symmetries in the universe to keep you from really going mad. Never explored this ship. Mushroom! Should I explore? Hello, Mr. Door. Yeah, someone's already been here. All right. I suspect that's the case, but... Alright. All good. I think. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure this torch is not from me. Yeah. If you got weird situations, the speed of light isn't constant, you can, it's like, well, I have this very high speed, and now I'm in an area where the speed of light is less than that. Whoops. Weird stuff could happen like that. Or, maybe, what if you could just travel past the speed of light under certain circumstances? That'd be cool. The bath gets weird. And the conditions that would make it valid would also be kind of weird. Hello, Mr. Cow friends. Got a brown friend over here now. A brown mushroom cow. Crazy, isn't it? Didn't know that was a thing. Anyway. More water. Don't mind me just clonking my glass around because I put things in weird positions on the desk. Because once again, I'm out of practice. Anyway, so I think that's about me done with me talking about time travel. Final things before I end the episode. I got a short story I got published. That's pretty sweet. It's about time travel. Oh, hence my talk. But I'll maybe give more details on that at some point down the road, because it's not like available to online purchase right now, sort of deal. It's like the availability of it was a little bit fashion, but we'll see how that goes. I have asked the publishers, so can I send people to an online shop? That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, it might not be all down everyone's avenue, but figured I'd mention it. And who knows, maybe I'll get up the courage to share that if that becomes a thing that people can buy online. Otherwise, behold my bridge. Bridge. Wharf. Set all phasers on jazz. Haha, bridge. Anyway, I'd like to thank you very much for joining me. Is slowly losing my mind as usual. On the Banana Viking server. Getting back in the swing of things. I'll do a proper channel update video soon. Probably use the footage here unless I get something else recorded in time. And expect more of this. Some Crusader Kings 2. I need to finish up that campaign that I've been taking way too long to finish up. I just need to get the motivation and time to sit down for like 4 hours straight as I hop from, record a little bit, move forward, record a little bit, move forward, because, the weird save game bug, things like that. Anyway, until next time, everybody, turtles. I didn't do that right. Ooh, well, that's a burp.